This is Monarchy, and I just want to say, or spreading the word, stay out. And if you don't want smoke, you don't want no beef, where it says right there in the wall, stay out. Why I say that? There is a video that I want to release. I'm not going to say when, I'm not going to say what time, or how I'm going to release it. I will say this. This video represents on certain topics of what I've been through and what things has affected me throughout gaming, from Call of Duty, Destiny, throughout MMOs, from like Sega, Throne and Liberty, things like that. Whatever drama, or if people had beef with me or got upset with me, regardless if you're in a clan, guild, or alliance, you might have misunderstood or the concept of what I'm trying to say, and you took it in the wrong way, and you took it in serious level. And you took it out of context. People says that they have receipts or they have screenshots proof. Technically, it's not even proof if two parties are not intertwined and they're not in the right level mindset of speaking certain contexts or contents, whatever it may be. Whenever you want to speak a certain content or context, you have to know for sure that person has the same level of context or context, that they did their homework and they research certain things. So for an example, in consoles, is consoles gonna stay alive or die? People will see data. Both parties probably will see data. Data don't really lie as much. But on context, that you could agree and disagree on certain terms if you know the product and if you can find proof or evidence. And if you go out of common sense and proof and evidence, they might be the same or not the same. But depending on your knowledge of, gaming, you could have common sense of that this gaming or this certain console or certain game won't last because XYZ. And someone would take it out of it as like, that's not data and that's not even proof, even though look how the sales is, look how the stocks and things like that. They're bringing other, other facts besides of the argument, and also, outside sources besides that, because that's completely fine. You're showing your knowledge and telling this is how it is, the layout prompt, because of stocks, because of the data, because of XYZ, how the company is, how the company is going. But you forgot the other, common sense, because you're focusing on data so much and other type of evidence that can string attach, but you're not realizing certain topics. But I could play devil's advocate. Let's say, yeah, you brung a list of XYZ that data has proven that what you're claiming is misguided or incorrected. But if they still trying to argue that, you know, it could be, it's not common sense. It could be something else, that what they seen and hear, without further researching, right? So for you could have a good discussion and debate, and they're slightly low of researching and average of, you know, average research or average knowledge, then why would you argue about a certain topic if you guys are not able to um, communicate properly, because one or the other, and you haven't, you're thinking of it more of, um, I don't want to say mathematics. I want to say you're thinking of it not outside of the box, but a narrow mindset, that because of your studies and certain topics, this is how you have, um, you know, maybe a degree of how you see things, and you learn all these things. And the other person just, street smart. How would you compare or have a conversation if they don't have the full grasp or the whole full picture? It's better not to talk to about those things in that extreme level. Maybe dumb it down for you could probably meet where they're coming from. If you cannot do that, or if they cannot, you know, meet the criteria that you're setting the bar, that means you shouldn't be able to talk with those people, or the people that you want to have conversation with those serious topics. Maybe, leave it alone and, you know, descale, de-escalate, and, find a common ground and back away. But people want to proceed further down the line and, maybe bait or see where it goes. That type of curiosity, that misguide certain people or give them false security and false understanding because they are locked on in a narrow path. And it comes to a argument or a disagreement, or he might said some things that it relates, but you didn't get the whole message because you're not understanding what they're trying to say. So you took it out of context and you use it into your advantage, and you use that person's weaknesses or strength and abused it. So evidence or with no evidence, that type of information comes an obsolete information, and it's not on target because you took it out of that person. And probably innocent ignorance or willingly ignorant. It could be either or. Or, you know, you got tired of whatever it is. You know, I'm just saying of experience because people can probably get tired and get annoyed by having a conversation and can get overheated. So, you know, going through past experience, because, you know, when you're into a clan, group, or any type of group, guilds, alliances, whatever, or, you know, group of friends, and it could be with context or out of context. And sorry if I'm butchering or certain words, but you will understand what I'm going through or getting to. Is that in context or context, you're able to proceed further down the line without any struggle. Out of context is that someone is not in 100% of I want to say grasping the whole conversation, even though people can't speak out of their mind. People could have their opinions. People could have, you know, different way of thinking. But you take people taking out of context or context, it can get dangerous. But, you know, that's a little lecture, I should say. But also um things happen in time. People have it wrong, people have it right. Who knows? But people could have drama. It has drama, you know, the variation of drama that's healthy, some variation drama is not. And it can get ugly because, you know, from those group of people that you've been with for quite some time, you start building a relationship. And from there, it builds up like a family besides your own family. Or if you don't have a family, it created a family till things happen. It's not either side's fault. I'm not victimizing um I'm not victimizing myself or them because there is no victims. There is a victim, but um no one should be playing victimizing themselves. I'm not gonna be victimizing myself. Hopefully they don't victimize themselves either. Um, you know, it's just life is disagreement, shit happens. We should be move on, act like adults, and move on past that. If you can't move on past that, and see the person say, "Hey, what's up?" You know, maybe not friends anymore, but at least have a common ground and have respect for one another, regardless whatever happened. Because, like I said, we're all adults. We should be moving on past it. We shouldn't be not being like a child. If you want to be a child, you're gonna people gonna treat you as a child. But I can digress. I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing this video for a lot of different reasons. And I have to point out a villain. I have to make a villain. I'm trying to see if I could entertain myself of creating a villain and how you that villain created a monster in a way. So there isn't no heroes or things like that, or damsel in distress. No, it's mostly bringing out, taking shots. I'm gonna say uh, foul languages. I'm gonna be comparing a lot of things, a lot of phrases. There's gonna be double meanings or triple meanings. Who knows? I'm working on it. And this video, friendly supply convoy in proximity. I will say it will come out soon. I won't say when. When I drop it, it's gonna drop. So it could be this year, maybe then the next year, or after that. But I would like to say and speak up that whatever happens now, or whatever um you're saying now, you should knock it off, cut it, drop it, and move on. Stay out. Stay out of the heat. Because if I drop it, you're going to be included too when I find out. But yeah, because sadly, there isn't really privacy in this world. And you could pretty much find anything in the net. I will find, you know, I will find more concrete evidence through time and make it solid. Um, yeah. So it's not, damn it, I'm not gonna pick that up. So, if you don't want your guild, because is there's gonna be certain things that I'm gonna be comparing, so I'm just gonna say it maybe now or keep it as is and see what happens. But just an FYI, if I'm naming a clan, guild, or alliance, don't think that I'm putting a target on your back or taking shots at you. It's not towards you. I don't have no beef with anyone. I don't. I still declare everyone's my friend till someone wants to become an enemy or not friends anymore. And if you have beef, if you don't have none of that, if you still declare me as friends, you know, we're friends. And, you know, maybe not friends how we used to be. Maybe we could work towards that. And, you know, get trust. But till then, this vi this video and the next of, well, I wouldn't say next video. It would be, you know, sometime. But I will say a phrase. Um, I think I should just say the phrase. It's called avenge revenge. That's all I'm gonna say. And I will put out that phrase somewhere in my videos, my past videos or new videos that's coming up. So if you guys wanna look for that phrase, go right ahead. But it won't be now. It could be a couple months. It could be, you know, a week or weeks. Could be a couple of years. I don't know. But, you know, just to keep it guessing. And then when I drop it, I know hell is going to break loose. Because people will take it personally and they're going to feel hurt or, you know, I'm going to pretty sure this video is going to cause drama. It's going to be, you know, an extension and it's going to, um, people going to talk shit behind my back or send messages in game, whatever. So I'm already way prepared. And Just FYI. Get ready because eh, it may hurt you, it may not. If you don't want it to hurt you, just think of it as entertainment. And, think of it as, you know, a good positive note if it doesn't affect you or hurt you. If you take it personally and it affects you and hurts you, I did my job. So, because, like I said, it has double meanings and double-edged sword. It could either not hurt you, doesn't affect you in any way, you see it as entertainment, it's cool. It's a win-win. You got that. You understood that. You know, we cool. But if you don't take it like entertainment, you took some of those shots personally, and what I said, I did my job. And I might hear it. And I could see certain things fluctuating. So, like I said, it's win-win. Didn't hurt me, didn't affect me. It's something that sorry about the mic smack, something that I had to take out and kind of share it, since a lot of people sharing things behind my back. This is one way to share it. And, in entertainment in a way. And I'm cracking knuckles, sorry. Because it's cold, so I'm just cracking it. But yeah. Anyways, that's what I want to say. And probably reset and this thing start again. But yeah. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to smack a like, unlike, comment, share the video, especially on this one. I don't really care. You shouldn't either. But if somehow I spark a light, like I said, has double meanings. I did my job. I got what I need from you from this moment on. If you see it. Hey, if it hurts you, I feel good. If it doesn't hurt you, I feel good. But this is gonna be, you know, um, I'll just leave it as is. Take it easy. See you later. Peace.